Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today I have college basketball props and best bets for December 5th, 2025. Absolutely love the three-player props I have for you today and my one best bet. We finally, unfortunately, lost our hammer play. I think we were on an eight-game streak, eight-show streak where we cashed our hammer play, and that streak finally came to an end as Darian Williams looked like a shell of himself from last year. With that being said, I love the three-player props we have today. Absolutely excited to bring you college basketball picks. If you're a person that enjoys college basketball, go ahead and hit that like button and then also subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Not too many people online are giving college basketball player props. I believe if I'm not the only one, it may be just two or three people in general. So, and it's a huge market for it. You can bet on it on BetMGM, FanDuel. I know Prize Picks has it. There's a lot of different places you can actually bet on these player props for college basketball. And I'm telling you, the lines are not as sharp as they are in the NBA. You definitely are getting some advantages. With all that being said, let's get to our stats. This has been my number one content overall. We're at 57% for our best bets, and our prop stats are still at a high rate at 67%. And then our hammer play is still an amazing, incredible number at 79% hit rate. If you've been betting only hammer plays, you have made yourself some really good money, especially if you've been straight betting them. Now to the picks for today. We got Graham Ike of Gonzaga. PRA season average 25. I got him projected at 29. Coming off a 0 for 9 game from the field with one PRA. I looked at that total and I was something must be wrong. The only thing was wrong is he just got absorbed. They got blown out, lost by 40. So this is definitely a bounce back spot, not only for him, but for the team, for the coaches, and everyone involved. I expect 30 minutes in this game. Kentucky does not have a big that can contend with him. In fact, Kentucky struggles on rebounding. That is their number one weakness. He's a good rebounder, he's a decent passer, and he's a good scorer. Look for the big bounce back spot here for Graham Ike. Next guy is Day Thomas of Cincinnati. Season average 22. I'm projecting him at 25. Here's a guy that gets his shots up for sure. Shooting about nine threes a game. I'm sorry, six threes a game. A total of 11 shot attempts. Leads the team in minutes, so he's getting those. I expect 35 plus minutes in this game with some high usage. Also, he's a guy that, takes the ball in his hands and makes plays for others, which really helps his assist rate as well. 100 under 100. I mean, I'm sorry, the over under is at 145 and a 1 point spread. So a close game, decent total. Give me the over 24.5. Actually, it should be 23.5 now for Day Thomas. Next guy is Jalen Harrelson of Notre Dame. PRA season average 18, PRA projection. I got it at 20. So this is a tight line, but you will start to see more of him playing a very high recruit. I want to say the highest recruit Notre Dame has ever had, or for sure in a very long time. So, he's been in double figures scoring in 7 out of 8 games, over in 5 out of 8 games of his PRA. Notre Dame does play with some pace, and I do think this game will get up and down. And this guy will get more opportunities to rebound. He should get more opportunities to play as well. Kind of getting held back a little bit. Give me the over 18.5 PRA for Jalen Harlison. Now for the best bet. Go ahead and roll it out to you. I think Kentucky and Gonzaga, neither team can stop the other team from offensive rebounding. A lot of easy putbacks. Also think that Kentucky is going to look to push the pace. Anytime they were successful in the last game, it was because they were pushing the pace. And Gonzaga is going to also shoot a lot better than they did in the last game. I do not see that same offensive output coming back again. And with all that being said, give me the over 157.5 for Kentucky versus Gonzaga. Now for the quick recap. EK over 27 PRA. Thomas, that is correct, over 23.5 PRA. Harlison over 18.5 PRA. enjoy the video, give me a like. These college basketball shows, obviously everyone can't bet college basketball. So if you do appreciate the college basketball content, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm trying to get to at least, 40, 50 likes on this show. Also leave a comment. I do appreciate all the comments and all the new subscribers. As I mentioned earlier, we keep rising close to 300 in 2 weeks. With all that being said, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.